Right, hello everybody! This is Silver Red Plays Jurassic Park Evolution Episode 4. And I just thought I was recording for like 10 minutes, and I wasn't. So yeah, I've done a few things. I found out what a Dracorex is. It's one weird looking thing. But that's what we got from helping out the entertainment dudes. And this is something that I haven't actually seen before, so I'm gonna quick review. Whoa. Well, these look cool. And then these are the deluxe fossils. These are the ones that are that you get if you paid $5 for the digital deluxe version. Can't say. I don't think that selling dinosaurs is a bad idea as far as DLC goes. You could definitely have worse ideas. I would probably focus on more park things. Currently there's not a whole lot. I'd probably include a couple of free extra DLCs where it's like park service pack or whatever. Comes out with free to update, and it includes benches, parks, restrooms, all of those things that they kind of forgot about. And then save the like aquatic dinosaurs if they don't have them in here, like aquatic dinosaur pack where you make aquariums filled with dinosaurs that can eat people. Though I'd really only accept that if I was able to pick a person up and drop them inside, like you could with Zoo Tycoon. I'm a horrible person, but you should know that if you've watched any of Suddenly Dragon Studios Let's Plays. It's the videos I do with Kraish and Kilorg, the other two guys who work in Suddenly Dragon Studios. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I don't get a whole lot of sleep these days. Looks like we've got a steady traffic of people coming in and out. It's a pretty big enclosure, I'm gonna be honest. Edmontosaurus. Peaceful music. Let's see, they wanted us to go get a dead dinosaur.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Died of old age. What do I do with it then?
Heading to pick up the asset.
Then we got Sky Crane. I believe that's what they're called. Sky Crane helicopter. Basically, a helicopter with a massive, massive engine and a cockpit. That's it. And the whole idea is it can use all the weight that it's saving to pick up something else. Say, a dead dinosaur, or a sleeping dinosaur. I'm kind of confused as to why Stratomimus 3 died of old age when Stratomimus 1 and 2 are still alive.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, Stratomimus 1 has been around for a while, and he's not very complete. Lifespan genes 40, age 62, expected lifespan 40. So apparently, he's just as healthy as can be for now. Probably have to release a couple more dinos there so we can keep the rating up.
This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Right. Let's have a dinosaur break out. Basic. Okay, found a bug. These aren't supposed to have those little things on them because there's nothing edited about them. Island unlock. Isla Muerta.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
And let's move on, since I messed up in recording. We'll move on to another island now instead of saying, hey, let's cut this short and leave you hanging. He was your security officer in Operation Genesis, Robert Muldoon, and he got eaten by velociraptors. Spoilers, by the way. Well, you really only know about his name if you can tie who the character is from the book to the movie. So,
as if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
This is kind of an interesting...
Uh-oh, that looks expensive. You should get that fixed, and soon. A ranger team is equipped for that.
Yeah, let's just send our builders out to... Oh. Well then. There's an emergency center. And now we've gone from Spanish to Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, storm looks to be going away. Close.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of a
Let's see here. Ranger Station 1. Ranger Station 2. Dang it. Oh. Okay, yes. Your ranger station is currently without power. It won't do much. Come on. Now it has power.
Repair crew reporting in.
And let's add another team. Ranger team 3, because Silver messed up.
Request received. Responding to repair.
These don't look too big. Like, at all. Just light fences, so maybe... Oh, no, nose gate. Nose gate. Maybe we'll incubate a couple of Stratomymuses. Something simple. In fact, what I might do is build a fence here, put a gate, and then get rid of all of this, and just make it one big enclosure. Maybe. Otherwise I might release one of those Ceratosaurus. Let's see, guests. We need food. Food for the mules. Release. Skip it. we're starting to get some income. Isla Taco. Unlocked at 3 stars. I'm just not sure about having a pen that small. Let's see, where is the border of the map? The border's pretty good distance away. Mental note to any viewers out there, you'll probably want to use the second size removal, because the tiny one is basically too tiny. You can't even see what you removed. Probably better used for detailed work. Okay. Incubate. 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 Let's add a Triceratops. Almost. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to leave that there. Let's see. Let's get this up and running. Poor variety. Great safety. Great capacity. Okay satisfaction. Almost at 1 stars already. Dang. Do we have a research? Do not have a research center. I'll probably put a hotel there. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, looks like I actually got a fair bit of room over there. That's kind of interesting. I was not expecting that. Now, Silver, why are you just putting a road off into the middle of nowhere? Well, where else do you think I'm gonna keep the experimental dinosaurs that nobody's supposed to see? Shush. No, it's one way to, for me at least, to make sure I remember how far I can go in any one direction. Not to mention over here will prove to be an excellent place for the research, the development. Basically all the park facilities that normally these are terrain problems. That normally don't really mean a whole lot. And let's see, road. You know, you think making YouTube videos, that's easy. Then you realize that you basically have to keep talking the entire time. You can't let out any silent, just dead air stand. Okay. Release it. Release the dino. Give it. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Scorpio Minus to the park.
Got a larger area over here, which is nice. I might fill it with the Carnotaurus. I kinda don't want to, because it's not electrified fencing. And there is no feeding. There's no feeding. Crap.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
The improved. Mostly we just need the money. What do you know? We don't have a lot of power. Food first. Food first. Hungry. Good. Because I just put down a bunch of food. Good grassland, good forest. Could probably use a bit more social interaction. And look at that, we're already at 1.5 stars. Halfway there. No calming music. We're gonna fall asleep. Dilophosaurus, Chongqing Osaurus, Velociraptor. Haha. Fun fact. Velociraptor shown in Jurassic Park is not actually a Velociraptor. We found out at some point, I believe after the movie, that Velociraptor was actually half the size that it was depicted, and covered in feathers. And then a month after that, we found out that, or we found another raptor in Utah, which looks almost exactly like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park, and its name is the Utah Raptor. increase our power. Supposedly, all of the research and development things cross over. So what I might, well actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here back to our well-funded, safe place and do a bunch of research. And probably do a bunch of research on velociraptors, because raptors are awesome. Anyway, here's a picture of Smudge. All hail Smudge. Cat his fault. But anyway. Anyway, I hope you all have liked that. That's another episode gone. Wow, these are going fast. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.